Modern web browsers have several different technologies that allow you to store data related to websites and retrieve it when necessary, allowing you to persist data long term. You'll get to learn about cookies, local and session storage, IndexedDB, and so on. The remaining two, which are APIs related to audio video and drawing graphics, I would not recommend with the initial learning path. However, if your work entails something to do with them, then definitely go for it. Alright, that is the third section, client-side web APIs. Let's now take a look at the last section, which is to do with tooling and miscellaneous. There are a few tools that help you with your development and are especially required when working with a team. You'll need to learn about linters. Linters are tools that check through your code and tell you about any errors that are present, what error types they are, and what code lines they are present on. ESLint, which is highly configurable, is the recommended JavaScript linter to learn about. Next, we have code formatters. Code formatters are somewhat related to linters, except that rather than point out errors in your code, they usually tend to make sure your code is formatted correctly and according to your style rules. Ideally, it will also automatically fix any errors that are found. Next up is bundlers, which are tools that get your code ready for production. They aim at optimizing your builds, making them as small as possible before being uploaded to the server. You can learn about Webpack, Rollup, or Parcel. Now, a nice to have tool in your arsenal is TypeScript. TypeScript is a typed superset of JavaScript which compiles down to JavaScript that browsers can understand. With TypeScript, you get the benefit of not only writing your code with the latest features, but you get to add types to your code. This static type checking can save you from countless hours of debugging code and help you identify bugs that otherwise would have been found only at runtime. So it is something that I highly recommend you at least get started with once you're done with the other sections. With that, we come to the end of this learning path. From here, there are a few paths you could take. You could travel the road of front-end with libraries like React,